Hey guys, it's John.
And Kimmy!
And today, we're back with Danganronpa V3. We're gonna do the investigation.
Yeah!
So
what episode is this? 5? 6?
6 or 7. I kind of lost track. 6, I think.
Yeah. We can't lose track yet.
Yeah,
Right.
well, it's been a couple days since we recorded the last video, so do you remember what happened?
I remember we're in the investigation now
Do you remember
because
who died?
sweet boy
Rantaro.
Rantaro. I was definitely gonna call him
Rantaro died,
Rangaro.
and all of his secrets died with him.
No! I wanted to see him. I wanted to learn about him.
I know.
Maybe we still will. Maybe we still will.
Or maybe not.
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh? What?
Then, the culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward.
True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive. It was to kill everyone here.
Huh? Everyone?
That is correct. That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial.
But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree? Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah. Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do.
Then. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way.
She looks like she smells something stanky. I did just
She
burp,
looks
so maybe that's what
suspicious.
it was.
Okay,
That was barely a burp.
all right, let's try to stay on track.
I got burp.
Well,
Was it you?
if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess.
Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet,
We haven't even looked at the body.
but there's someone you're a little suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
He just wants us to say him.
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
But
But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can be easily twisted.
That's a good line.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Ryoma has some good ones.
Jeez.
In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh? What do you mean?
be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful.
Okay.
Thanks, Ryoma.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's look
He's
at
got
that
things
fact.
to say.
The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct.
And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah, that's true.
Library vent has been added to the truth bullets.
You.
Probably because somebody's gonna be like, what about the vent? And we'll be like, we had it covered.
We were in that room. They're gonna be like, "What were you doing in there?" We're gonna be like, "Not making out." And they're gonna be like, "Yeah, right."
Not making out, that's for sure.
Let's talk to. You want to talk? To, okay.
I was gonna
yeah.
see. I was gonna see. Let's look at the body, but I don't know how we can get there.
Yeah.
Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we say when we came in here?
Saw.
What we saw when we? Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Yeah, I remember. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it. So how did that happen?
Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works.
Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Rambo, 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 Rambo!
We can hear it.
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase,
He let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit,
Rambo, 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 Rambo.
What do you think all that noise is in the background?
I like reading the rambles, all right?
I have a taste bud that hurts.
I'm sorry.
Do you
You have
see
a
it?
line. Yeah, I see
Okay,
it.
thank you.
Oh, it closed on its own.
The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door.
Moving bookcase.
But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh? How do we check it?
Remember,
The dust on the card reader, remember?
Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
See how boring it is without me reading the rambles?
It's fine. I'm not bored.
then
I'm never bored.
Only
All
boring
right.
people are bored.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see.
We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader.
Huh?
The dust is still there.
Huh?
you're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide there.
What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Oh, exactly where every particle of dust was?
He's a detective, okay? I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door.
Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
Card
reader dust.
I see.
Well, I think the mastermind is the culprit. I still think. So we just need to finish the So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind.
I'm gonna need you to stop fucking up my video.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding.
We'll end the killing game that way, too.
Shuichi didn't have anything to say to that. Oh, look. Here's all the stuff we can look at.
We should look at the stairs.
The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Okay.
Well, that was useful.
I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rentaro's body?
Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
Nothing's too much for me.
That's not what she said.
I know.
No, it's fine. I can do it. I have to do it.
We have to do it. It's like
We
they always
must
say.
do it.
We have to do it.
My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body.
She's gonna get the jiggle legs. That's what I would do. I'd like be fainting and stuff.
The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well.
Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh? What do you mean, die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No. It's okay. Really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rentaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey,
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Aren't we supporting you? Sort of? You are a detective, remember?
okay.
Ah, right.
I keep forgetting to breathe, I realize. I wonder if that's why I have a headache, because I'm just like...
Maybe. So there's not much to look at here.
What if he was hit so hard he was flung over there? I think he was going to look at the camera, personally. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it.
Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body.
There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound.
So, we can trust the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, for now.
Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Huh? Wait! What are you doing?
I'm checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all.
How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede. Pull yourself together!
Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours.
He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it.
Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind.
If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility.
Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? He was probably trying to confront the mastermind.
End the killing game. Bloody shot put ball.
A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be?
This shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah. It definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor.
There's blood all over it.
That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon.
A whoopin'?
A whoopin'.
Fairly strong, huh?
He got a whoopin'.
He did get a whoopin'. A whoopin' with a weapon.
Somebody whooped him with it.
Unless they had a sling of some sort. You don't have to be terribly strong for that.
Yeah, that would be tough to be accurate with.
Are you okay?
We are in a house full of ultimates, so... Or a school.
Yeah, but no ultimate slingshot.
What if it's part of... what's her face? The one who does the... Aikido.
Tenko?
Yeah.
Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry. Yeah. She already says sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Something's bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here?
I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier.
It's not about outfoxing everyone this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. ending the game itself.
Could it be...
Then it's possible he knows the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Huh? What?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here.
You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. We also didn't tell him.
Yeah, I know.
I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
He probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him.
As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember,
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah. Shuichi.
Shuichi?
Shuichi? He's right. I can't give up now. Shuichi. Thanks.
There it is.
Shuichi.
Shuichi?
I feel like I can rely on you even more.
huh?
Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here.
Uh-huh.
We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind.
We gotta do it!
Gotta do it!
We have to do it!
We can't give up now.
We have to ... do it!
I love how she's... I can't stay depressed forever. He just died.
I know.
He just died.
You know
Like,
him for like 3 days.
you can be depressed for like 5 minutes. It's okay.
Oh.
Like, chill.
It's time to move on, though. We don't have much
You're
time
right.
for the investigation.
We must not waste time.
Yeah.
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, Crotchitch. I'm fucking busy. Miyu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with a controller.
Huh?
What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun 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 dun!
Dun da da. Wait. Dun dun da dun. I
Yeah,
think.
so what I just did.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun! It's a prone!
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone? Actually, if it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then...
Wait a second. The controller is.
Now you're getting it, dick cheese! Ew. Whoa. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miyu Iruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
when did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Her voice is so much higher than I thought.
It's a lot lower when she's doing a Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drafting a floor plan? Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's actually a really good idea.
That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. Jeez, you shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that. Just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, you! My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders.
What did I do?
Udders! Udders!
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss.
Thanks, Samugi.
So helpful.
Let's talk to you.
I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music. It's terrible. He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it. I bet. Someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to.
Shuichi. Promotional
Shuichi?
video background music.
Oh, I was like, BGM.
BGM.
What the hell is BGM?
What the hell?
This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs, and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It slides when you open it.
It
opens when you slide it.
Yeah. Same thing.
Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you think Rantaro entered through this door?
I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Mono Cubs.
You're right. We'll just have to wait.
I
I like that the drone is flying around.
Yeah. It wasn't there before.
Look at it go.
Looks pretty cool.
All right.
Wow,
bye.
it takes forever to move this with a controller.
It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rentaro's body.
We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rentaro's body behind that bookcase.
I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Mono Cubs develop them, that will be clear.
I'm sure it will. I guess all we can do is wait. I feel like I'm missing something.
What are we missing? Okay, front bookcase.
Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top.
Doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stacked books. The globe? It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. What's the monitor?
That's just the monitor. But I don't think we're gonna get anything from it.
The time limit to start the killing game had almost expired. But then the countdown stopped, and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired.
Ah, everyone would have died.
We would be dead. I feel like I'm missing something.
What could we possibly be missing? Do we want to?
Yeah, click on that again. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check.
Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember,
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
no.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. You can turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside. I didn't want to alert them.
I see. Smart thinking.
Okay.
I feel like that's an important thing to know.
You can turn it off. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now.
But we still don't know everything yet. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can.
Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
If that's the case, then who should we question? Everyone. The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. That's right.
They should have been in the game room, along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room.
Remember in Danganronpa 2 when they had Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi with Mikan's case? And then it turned out that the person with the strongest alibi was the culprit?
Yeah.
I thought that was an interesting way to go about it.
Yeah, that was really cool.
It should have been Operation Destroy the Strongest Alibi.
Operation Destroy all the alibis. I forgot about this room.
Right.
Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
I like the idea of Maki just always like kind of looking in the corner of the room, just like...
Yeah, just like, ugh, gross. Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Hey,
What were y'all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh? Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
Why it happened?
Maybe that's why it happened.
Oh, I thought you was... Sorry.
I was saying
don't
it
know?
with almost like a valley girl.
Okay.
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it?
I don't like Valley Girl Maki.
You don't like valley
It
girl,
doesn't
Maki?
fit her.
Fine.
Sorry.
I'm not really being a valley girl. But
I know,
okay.
but it doesn't...
Fine.
She's very serious.
Okay, fine. I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver.
but
Why were you all here in the first place?
It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. That's an odd grouping. 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rotaro.
I think it makes sense. Except for Angie, really.
Which one's Angie?
The Atua girl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I see
She's
her.
a weird one. Tenko
Well-
knows Aikido.
What about Himiko?
She's a magician. So she has like tricks.
Yeah, but what is Maki gonna do? She's not a fighter.
Yeah.
She's just serious.
I don't know.
Maybe for brains.
Gonta is strong. Rantaro's crafty. I think it's not just about like strength. It's like ability to fight. It's like craftiness.
Angie
too.
is still a weird choice.
Angie's
but yeah.
still a weird choice with those 2 criteria.
Yeah. But, I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
but
But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaido figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence?
And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tinko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? Oh, no.
Oh, sorry. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there.
Maki's account.
Woo! Is
Like
that
getting
the
the
room in the
accounts.
back?
Yeah, we've never been in there.
Yeah. We like popped in for a second earlier and that was it.
Shuichi.
No, we've never been in there.
Well, I meant in this room.
Oh.
The AV room is that room in the back, right?
Could it be?
Kaede, have you never been in there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Anyway. I made her real, like, funky.
Sure did.
Wait!
Wait! Gonta not murder anyone!
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
It's him, all right. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Baby boy. Hey, what's going on? What's going on here?
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him.
Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Gonta It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all.
I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. Jeez. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked with Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone?
Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help, cause he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching bug movie.
What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know,
But why was it locked?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Huh? Gonta no can become girl Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
You can be gentlewoman. Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that all right?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it, really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
We believe you.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Because Gonta feels so useless.
After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? Gonna take
That's
that as
true.
a big ol' no.
Maybe it was a ruse. Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah, you're right.
Got a lot of shit to look at in here.
Pew pew! There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Or a trash can. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same, too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Please be from D2. Oh. Ultra Despair Girls 2? Coming soon?
It still hasn't come out, but apparently they're working on it.
It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spinoff.
Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Yeah.
Probably. What's that bluish outline?
I don't know.
There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won the awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audiences were moved to tears.
Those suckers in America were moved to
Even
tears.
the Americans cried.
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional.
Huh?
You can't respond emotionally to that.
I
You
don't
have
know
to
what he's
respond
talking
rationally.
about. I'm always logical. I don't cry at
What's your line?
ads. What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women.
Find any movies over there?
Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look at somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean, movies.
Wait!
Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me have a look.
I found boobies.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else.
Kaede, if you hadn't acted so weird, it would have been fine.
I
If you had just
know.
been like, ha, naked.
Something
And,
sexual. Ah!
Just make a joke, throw it back on the case, you're fine. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now. It could be! Did anyone hear the movie? A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Yes, it does. Oh my god, we're verifying if he was watching a bug movie.
I know, we're trying to verify the alibi.
It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts.
So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something.
Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself.
Sorry.
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 Alright, let's talk to Himiko.
The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider.
Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this! I really like Himiko.
Oh yeah, she's fun. She's one of my favorites.
She's my favorite voice
Damn.
to do.
Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey,
Kaito, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
Huh?
What? Am I one of your suspects now?
No, that's not what I'm...
Nah. It's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe.
Got it.
Alright.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
yeah.
That means you got something to hide, buddy. Okay.
Then,
Well, now that we had the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
All right then, where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey,
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So,
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one and we all went there together.
okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro.
you know,
Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going.
I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right?
Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out.
yeah.
Maki told me about that.
so,
And after that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know,
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time.
I see.
So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey,
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
that's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just about how it went.
We didn't learn any new information though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not cleared of suspicion yet, huh?
no.
Don't worry. You're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something a detective should say.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine.
What's Kaito's ultimate talent?
Ultimate astronaut.
Oh, that's right. Shuichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way.
You could be the ultimate motivator at this point. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Ka-chunk.
Huh?
That's weird. It doesn't open all the way.
Huh?
Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through.
I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No, if it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that?
Gonta not eat door for breakfast? Breakfast, most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while.
So then, he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then, he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta no can use magic.
Okay?
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
Shuichi,
No.
Nothing. Just a thing I want to confirm. I'm gonna try the sliding door one more time.
as Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from each other.
So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning.
Concerning? How? I think I know what he's thinking. No, and I don't want it to be true.
I think we've investigated everything here, too.
Then what should we do? Then what should we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There's still people we haven't talked to.
This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is.
That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's leave.
Sure.
Hey, there's Tenko.
Let's go talk to her. Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. That was nice of them. I see.
That's right.
I knew it! Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male.
Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey,
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
no.
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh?
What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate! Don't give me that face! I've been doing something else! I've been watching Angie!
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one another. We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other.
It was a guy who died. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Ugh, degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention.
Just punch her. She's awful.
You punch her, I think she'd kick your ass.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Alright, let's talk to
I don't-
Angie.
I don't advocate violence, but I do advocate for standing up for yourself when someone's being a jackass.
Whenever Kimmy feels like she's losing an argument, she just hits the other person.
That's what I do.
Yeah. You know Kimmy, very violent.
That's right. Actually, I just go, ah. That's what I typically do. You're not going to investigate, Angie? Investigating is how is her voice? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atu.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt.
Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum discipline.
Disciple.
I know. A platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. I'm having
Okay.
a hard time reading.
Angie didn't have a whole lot of useful things to say.
Which hallway is she in? Is she in between
She's in between right now.
the library and the AV room?
Right now, yeah.
Okay, so those are the two
This
doors.
is the door to the AV room.
right.
This is the rear entrance to the library. So you can kind of infer from that the potential. All right, here we go. There's a couple others in here. Kaede! I always forget Kibo's voice. Kaede, Shuichi, I would like to ask you a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
From here, we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
you're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
Well, that's our alibi.
I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time, until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Well, what were you doing in the basement, Shuichi? Is that all you wanted to ask?
Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically, about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here on lookout.
that's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really, I will be sure to save that important piece of information in my memory bank.
Classroom vent.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth.
Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life.
A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Kibo gets offended really easily.
Yeah, he does.
Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder.
At least he's self-aware.
So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall, eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Miu, Hirumi, and Sumugi. The Monocubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such.
That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Mew was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom.
The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else.
Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library.
Korkio's account.
It's so creepy.
Look at him gasping, like, oh my. That thigh gap, though.
I know, it's really frightening. Eat more pasta, buddy. I'll ask those two what they were doing during the body discovery announcement.
Oh. Oh, I thought we were done here. Oh, Kibo questioned us. Right.
Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement?
What were you doing and where?
What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Thank you. That was weird.
Ah, my alibi.
Thank
you.
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable.
So you don't have an alibi?
But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
Jeez, way to throw him under the bus.
That was not my intention.
But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind.
Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so PC.
Oh my god, we literally can't do anything right by him.
I know. I like Kibo,
Okay.
but he does have his moments of... Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi.
Huh?
What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
That means we have to go talk to him.
Well, no, because,
It doesn't matter what he says.
yeah, he was alone. Nobody saw
Well,
him.
what if he says, I did it, I killed Rantaro?
He's not gonna say that.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not.
Yeah.
I'd be much better at this than her.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd be like, alone were ya? Interesting.
That just means that he's not off the list of suspects.
Right.
In terms of alibis. Speaking completely about alibis.
Right.
Alright, so we gotta talk to Tsumugi about her bathroom break.
So, how long did you pee for?
Yeah.
Did you poop?
About how long were you peeing?
Did you wash your hands?
I just plain don't know.
Hey.
Hey, Tsumugi, I need to ask you something.
I hate that soundbite. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me.
Okay, but that's no excuse to give up.
Okay, Kaede.
I grabbed the hem of Smoogy's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that?
Wait, Kaede!
You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough.
She wasn't actually gonna do it.
It's just stupid.
I know, it is
I was
dumb.
imagining her being like, it's gonna happen.
like lifting up to here.
Yeah.
It's over her head already.
Yeah, she's like, I understand.
She like
I just need to talk, right?
she does it like this. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lift your skirt up over
Yeah.
your head.
She starts slow, but then as she doesn't talk, she's just like,
no. She goes like 98% of the way there, and then she slows to a crawl and says, "I'm gonna do it."
well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
Oh well, they've already been dirtified.
Soiled.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you can disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's
She just makes
impossible.
it. I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise?
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me? Ah,
You okay?
sorry. Ow!
She's working hard, everyone. Let's get some applause for Kimmy. Yeah!
I can do it!
Everyone follow Kimmy's Twitch channel. It's in the description.
I'll just do everyone as Himiko now.
Oh. They demand a quality product.
It's happening. I thought that was weird. Show me how.
Come here.
Come on, Kaede. Wait! It's like part of my throat got dry and was swollen all of a sudden.
Oh.
Sumuki grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. I love you, Kaede.
No.
Are you gonna punch me? Or tie me up?
Hey now.
There's no way I do a thing like that.
Hey!
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why?
Uh,
Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
huh?
But,
Right?
come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? Burping a lot too. I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Sumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. So she watched you? Now you can look.
Huh?
A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Sumugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
I know, it's weird. By the way, look at Kaede.
She's stacked.
She's stacked, I'm saying.
She's stacked. Hashtag stacked.
Yeah.
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Is it contagious?
It is the Cosbox thing is really weird.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
All right. We exchanged
Yeah,
our clothes.
just go with it.
Yeah, that's fine. We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was awaiting. He was awaiting.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong?
Sumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah,
You understand since you saw the Cosbox, right? Cosplay is love.
you're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Right? Because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation.
Yeah, nobody did.
Yeah, go away. Thank God. Huh?
But we have, like, no evidence.
This chime! I know.
You bastards!
It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. I forgot her voice.
She sounds like Sonia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to sound like, I mean. Hey! Does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird?
So long, farewell.
Mono Kids
Hey,
on a strong downward trend.
Yeah, they are. Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on.
Oh, wait, Kaede. Kaede.
Sorry. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. It's gonna show you nothing. If there's anything that I can depend on with this game, they'll
Or it
tell
might
you.
show, like, a
Nothing.
little bit.
Yeah. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Oh, wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up.
Please. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Earth sign!
You came!
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always.
Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn.
Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here?
This is great.
Aren't they supposed to be kids? Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for?
Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera.
What happened to them?
Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. Sorry. I'm so rich. I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it?
I'm so rich. Go for it. I'm so rich.
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what.
I love New York, John.
By the way, Monophony, wanna get out of here after your shift ends?
I want a fancy steak dinner.
What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job?
So long, farewell!
Mono Kid seems like he's going off the deep end.
Yeah, I think his brain is fried from all that honey.
Anyway, looks like we have the pictures now.
yeah.
Finally. Oh, hi everyone. Okay.
Kaede, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right?
How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
All right!
Let's take a look!
Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then.
Yeah, this was right before we found Rentaro's body.
Oh, that's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care.
All right, let's go on to the next one. This is... this... It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems as if...
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that one.
Huh?
Shuichi.
Ah, sorry. Looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras.
What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 photos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Everybody was in the photos.
They were.
Except
okay.
for Rantaro, yeah.
Okay.
I did the same thing when I saw the photos.
Yeah.
I was like, is anybody missing? Because there's so many characters, it's easy to lose track, but everyone's in the photos.
Okay.
From what I remember, at least.
Right.
Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos.
hey,
Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rentaro!
I knew it.
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance. Perhaps so no one would see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case.
If so...
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
Sorry.
Me again. This is from when I was removing the camera.
What an attention hog. No. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos.
Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures? Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey,
Shuichi, don't you think that's weird?
Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Rantaro!
But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door.
could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Do you understand?
For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Huh?
What?
Huh? What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
If so,
In that case, the photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off.
But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
by the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
It seems as if.
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
however,
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo.
Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste!
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that show the culprit.
How rude! I developed all the film that I was given.
I swear by my almighty daddy that I did. Sorry,
Bastards!
I'm doing the wrong voice again. Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing. She talks more like this than she does like the little kid voice.
You're kind of doing more of a Hiyoko type of voice, yeah. These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them? If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro?
So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Oh, by the way, Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
Well, I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay,
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
oh man.
Oh, so it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Except that it's in his hand and not in his pocket where Shuichi found it.
Did he find it in his pocket?
Because he was like, I need to see what's on his person.
Oh,
So I remember
Are you
thinking,
okay?
that's a funny phrase.
right. Kaede, are you okay?
Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell?
Kaede. Well, better get it together.
You're a girl on call.
All right. It's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll
Hey,
be
Mickey Mouse.
escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Such a bummer.
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What, you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
Non-player character. It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
We just have to do it.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, whatever.
Got it.
Let's find this mastermind. If it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a little far? I can't quite get my voice low enough for Ryoma.
It's crazy deep.
It's really deep.
It's
so hard.
deep. I can't do it either.
Excuse me?
Got a line.
Oh, do I have a line? Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard.
The courtyard?
I'm leaving it. Not even gonna reread that.
Let's get some dinner after this before we do the 3-hour trial.
The courtyard.
The courtyard. Shuichi, despair has overtook him.
Are you okay?
Kaede, really? Are you okay?
Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? The courtyard.
The courtyard. All right. Let's go to the courtyard and we'll
Courtyard time.
do whatever to start the trial, and then we'll have like a little save point where they'll be like, do your best,
Yeah, good luck.
and then we'll end the episode.
That sounds great.
Kind of a long investigation.
That was lengthy.
I just realized that we're blocking the map. Whatever. They can see where we're going right now.
No
Watch
cheating in this
Watch
game.
this. It's a race.
We're so fast! Oh, I was hoping we'd just jump over it.
Yeah, that'd be nice. No, we got loading screens.
Red door. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's just like the traditional.
Yeah. It's this red door, right?
Hey,
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
okay.
Yes, but it's just, that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that.
Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
Shuichi, you seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
Oh. Decapitated.
I know. Weird. Foreshadowing? That's right.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad thing happen, get behind Gota.
Yoo-hoo! Then give me a piggyback ride. Yoo-hoo! I don't know where that voice came from. Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So are we doing the class trial here or what?
No.
No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
No.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. It's really gross.
That is really weird.
Huh? What? Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then, though I'm sure that'll be just as worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah, right?
No.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be all right.
I'll get us out of here.
I'll get us out of here. Because we make such an incredible team.
Wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that.
I'm Kaito Momota,
Bring it.
luminary of the stars.
I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, live.
Nice.
Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready! We've come so far already, we just gotta do it! So let's do it!
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Let's all go.
Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then, everyone had boarded the elevator. I like
This music just makes me.
I like the use of the xylophone.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me so I would not turn back.
A deadly deception, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial.
After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Ooh!
Looks pretty good.
Hello, Bear! Welcome to the class trial!
They said, "Why, hello, bear."
Can we read this at the same time?
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent, you wish you could turn back.
From here on.
You wish you could turn back.
You can turn back.
You wish you could turn back.
No way! That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm
positive.
This
is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Jeez. Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? Why?
Psycho Pop!
Of course. Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst.
All right.
Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
He's a narcissist hedonist.
Yeah.
A narcissistic hedonist.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it.
Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rentaro. He died without knowing his ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now.
Oh, hey, look, they're recycling this from DR2.
Oh, I like it. His killer is in the room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. Himiko looks strong. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial.
Do you want to save? Yeah, I do.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bam, bam, bam. So. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, let's chat real quick, because this is already a long-ass video. This is probably the longest non-trial video we've done.
Yeah.
So who do you think did it?
Okay.
Let's do theories.
All right, theory time. Are we ready for this?
Yeah.
So, I thought the gotta get those arms out of there, huh?
No, I was just. We usually don't have it down this low.
Oh, it's fine. Okay. I think it's interesting that the AV room door is in line with the library door. So it looks like someone could have thrown the shot at Rantaro.
It would have been lined up, yeah.
However, I think the secret bookcase door would have been in the way. So I almost wonder if it came from the bookcase. Because wasn't there like a circle in it or something?
I don't know.
I'll have to look at those photos again. But it looked like there was a metal circle in the middle. So what if it came from the bookcase?
Interesting.
But they did say that in order for that camera to be triggered for that last photo of him, it would, like, that bookcase would have needed to be moved. So someone would have needed to be behind him. Yeah.
I mean, he could have been blocking the shot if whoever was behind him.
Yeah.
But
so if that AV screen had been rolled up and used as a stick to push it open a little bit and then throw. Because Shuichi said something about the screen being rolled up and being used as a pole.
Yeah, he did say that.
Which I thought was really, like, okay. It was really out there.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so that's going to come into play.
So who do you think did it?
Well, everything I just said points to Gonta, but that doesn't seem right. So it'd have to be someone with a good shot. And I don't know who that could be unless it's Shuichi. Because Shuichi went down there. But no one said they saw him. So unless he just opened up the library door. Because he's all over this.
Yeah.
So
He is.
I don't have a good feeling about him. And that bums me out pretty big. But then they're just recycling kind of a similar thing with the first game. Where like your buddy's involved, you know? So, but this time like maybe he's the actual killer and not just involved. Not the killed.
I will say this trial is, whether it's good or not, you'll have to decide for yourself. But it is interesting.
Okay. I'll accept that.
I like it a lot, but some people really don't.
Huh.
So
Okay.
it's not a boring one. At
Okay.
the very least.
I
They're
like
not
that.
gonna, and it is kind of set up that way because there's very little evidence. It's like we have the shot put ball with the blood on it, and other than that, it's like everybody's alibis for where they were. But
Right.
yeah, it's like there's very little evidence, which is odd. Odd for Danganronpa cases usually have tons and tons of evidence, but we didn't get much this time. So
Right.
that's one of the reasons why it's interesting, though.
Okay.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, we'll see you guys in the next video for the class trial.
Yay! The first one of this game.
God, this was such a long fucking video. We can't do 2-hour videos every day.
We won't.
Even though we're getting ahead. Like,
Yeah.
we still can't do that.
No, we still can't. No, this is abnormal. All right.
I'm almost wondering if I should split the trial into 2 videos.
Okay, we'll
Because
discuss
they're
that.
even longer in this one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We'll discuss it.
We'll see.
And
We'll
y'all
see.
will find out the result of that discussion.
If we're like an hour and a half in when we hit the intermission, then I might just cut it there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. We'll see. Whatever.
All right.
New video tomorrow, nonetheless.
Woo! Think critically.